back to my channel. My name is Adenike Olakunle. For those who are meeting me for the first time, I'm also known as the Scent Nurse. Thank you so much for watching my last video. Thank you for asking your question. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for everything. And if you're watching me for the first time, you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please click the subscription button now. Thank you. So today, as you can see from the title of this video, I am addressing one of the questions that have been asked so many times, which is, how can I start my YouTube channel? How have you been doing it? How are you able to, record yourself in front of a camera, edit it and post it on YouTube or Instagram? And that is what I'm just going to be answering today. Many people who say, oh, in 2022 or in 2020, in 2021, I'm going to be putting myself out there. I'm going to be sharing what I know. I'm going to be sharing my knowledge. I'm going to be monetizing my skills. And then you come up with an excuse of, I'm shy. I don't know how to do it. Like, you're shy? Like, you are really, really shy? Like, shy. I know that when people say that they are shy, it is either of these things. Are you really shy, or you are afraid of putting yourself out there because you are afraid of being judged? Or are you saying you are shy because you don't want people to criticize your work, you don't want them to criticize the information, or you don't know how to handle criticism or feedback? So instead of putting yourself out there, you just, go back into your shell and you just keep on saying, I'm shy. It can be that. Or when people say they are shy, when you say you are shy, maybe what you are trying to say is that I don't have enough information, I don't have enough idea to share, so I would rather say I'm shy instead of sharing the little I know. Or you are not just confident about your content, like the information or the knowledge that you want to share. You are not just confident, or you feel like you are not good enough. That's why you think you are shy. So you just withdraw to your, I'm shy. It can be that. And it can be that you have social anxiety, like it's more than, all of these excuses. It's just that you have like a tiny bit of social anxiety. It can be that. So until you know what exactly is, because nobody is shy, to be honest. I mean, we have seen people who say they are shy and they talk when they are within their friends or within their family. And, so are you really shy? So you just need to know what it is that you are actually struggling with, and not just shyness. I mean, and all of these things they all have solution. If it is because you don't want to be criticized or you don't want to be judged, why are you afraid of being judged? Why are you afraid of being criticized or receiving feedback? Why are you afraid of that? You need to, dig deep down into that. And you need to, if it is about you feel like your information is not deep, or you are not confident that what you know is worth sharing, you just need to, look on the internet. You see people who know absolutely nothing sharing things. So are you ready? Maybe you're just a perfectionist. You just want everything to appear, everything to be, solid and perfect. Maybe that is what is actually stopping you. So if you are able to sort out that, if you are able to sort out all of those, I'm shy, or the fear of being judged, the fear of being criticized, or the feedback you're going to be receiving, if you are able to deal with that, you have solved your number one problem about putting yourself out there. And if you need more help, you can actually let me know, because we can dig deep down into it, and then you can get started. So the first question I usually ask people when they tell me they want to also start putting content out there, and they want to start, posting on YouTube, for example, I ask them why. Because if you don't know your why, you are going to give a lot of excuses for not doing things. For example, I have a full-time job, I have a coaching business, and I still have this channel to manage. On the days that I don't feel like getting up, I examined my why again. Like, why do I want to put my content out there? And it is basically because I love to help people. I love to share information that can be of help to other people. And of course, that's the major reason. Why that is the major reason. Another reason is that I'm creating a personal brand for myself that I can monetize in the future. So is that not a good reason to do things? It's a good reason, right? So on the days that I feel like, oh, I'm not doing this, I don't have the energy, the why keeps me going. So that is why I will not abandon this outrightly. So you have to know why you want to do it, and you know what is going to be your gain ultimately. So you need to know that, because that is what will keep you going, right? Another thing that you need to now define is what kind of content do you intend to start putting out. You may want to be doing lifestyle videos, you may want to be doing education, you may want to be doing faith, you may want to be doing food, you may want to be doing fashion, you may want to do anything at all. But you need to know your why would determine what, you know. So what exactly do you want people to know? Who are the people that you want to serve? Do you get? So when you know your why, you know the what, and you know the people that you are targeting, you're sort of like 3/10 of the questions that you need to sort before you start your YouTube channel. So once you know your why, you may want to think about the name you are going to be using on your channel. The mistake I made was that I started my channel using the email address that I've used for everything. You may want to create a new Gmail account for the purpose of the YouTube channel that you want to create, solely because your YouTube channel is just like one of the products that you have access to when you create a Gmail account. I'm going to show you how you can start your YouTube channel from your Gmail account. So you go to your google.com. You can see I logged on to Chrome. I just clicked on that, and then it brought out all the products that I have access to. So click on that YouTube, and then as you can see, it says no channel because I've never used it for YouTube before. So I clicked on it, and that is how my channel is created. Can you see it's showing your... That's why I feel like you should create a new Gmail account. Determine the name you want to use, and you can use that as your email address, and you can use that to create a YouTube channel. You may want to create a new Gmail account that is basically for your YouTube channel and everything that is related to it. If people want to have inquiries regarding collaborating with you on YouTube, you can go there. You know, it will be like more like your official business or content creating account. The aspect of gadgets is another thing that keeps people procrastinating about starting. And this is where most people give up. This is the area of gadgets is where most people give up, because they feel like I need to have a camera, maybe Sony, Canon. I need to have, or at worst case scenario, I need to have an iPhone or the latest Samsung. All of those are just excuses to start a YouTube channel. To be honest, I don't think you need a sophisticated gadget to do it. What you need is a smartphone that has camera and you can record with it. So having iPhone or Samsung is good, but I believe any of these Techno, Infinix, basically all the smartphones that have good camera now in this present day 2022, you can use any of them as your, to capture your video. At the moment I'm using iPhone 12 Pro Max. I've used iPhone 6s Plus when I just started. I've used Infinix before when I started. My first ever YouTube video was filmed on Infinix. It would definitely get better. I'm saying for a starter, you can use any smartphone. I don't know whether I would ever get a camera. To be honest, I don't know. I feel like my phone is comfortable for me, even with the editing. I don't know how to use this big software yet. So my phone does the job. So why not? Once you have something that can record you, the other thing is to look for what we hold your phone. So at the moment, I'm using a tripod stand. I've used books piled on books before. I've used putting it on a shelf before. I've used like all sort of things that can make my phone to be stable and sturdy, and I can, record myself. I've gotten tripod of less than 6 pounds before. I've got really tiny tripod like this that you can place on other platforms that would help you to record your video. So I'll share. Okay, let me show you the one I'm using now. So I'm using this Skyline tripod. This is not a paid advert, but for the benefit of my audience who are planning to start a YouTube channel in 2022. It's a stable, balanced video photography, tripod, and it connects with a Bluetooth. It's 1.49 meters. I mean, it's tall. Like if I want to take a full picture of me without anybody's help, I can do that. And I think I got it at 33 pounds or 39 pounds. What else do you need? You need a good source of lighting. At the moment, as you can see, I am sitting beside my window. I'm not facing the window because the window is broad and there is really a hot sunshine that is hitting the window. There is a blind on the window, and I can even show you. That's the window. So you can just use the sunshine. I believe, in fact, in winter, the sun is always coming up in the morning, and then by 2 p.m., 4 p.m., the sun is already going down. So you have to make it while the sunshine, because I don't use any other lighting source. I basically use the sunshine. I've tried to use the this ring light, but I didn't like the outcome of the video. Sunshine is my best recommendation, to be honest. Another thing is to write your script. So I usually write my script, or sometimes if it is a short video and I already know what I want to say and I know I can't miss any information, I'll just go ahead and speak from my heart. But today, because I have loads of things to talk about, I have my scripts. I have all the scripts that I'm going to talk about today. So you can write your script down and make sure that when you are recording yourself, glance into it once in a while. I mean, nobody is going to beat you. It is your channel and whatever works for you. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is, using a microphone. When I started, I wasn't using a microphone, but now I bought a microphone before in the past. I'll put a picture of that microphone here. And I think I got it at £1 or 99 pence on eBay. And later I started using my AirPod, and I noticed that it is doing exactly the same job as a microphone at the moment. So you will see me wearing my AirPod in most of my videos, because it actually is a microphone at this moment. So yes, you can use a microphone, you can use your AirPod or your earpiece, if you have a good one. And if not, you can just talk directly closer to your phone. It will still do the job, I believe so. I mean, before I started using a microphone, it was already a year after I started my YouTube channel. So all of these things, when we're talking about gadgets and all of that, don't let it be a reason why you go back into your shell. You can start where you are with what you have. So yes, okay, let's go to the editing. So you have your video and you know what you want to talk about. You have all the gadgets you want to use. Another thing that people used to ask is, how do you edit your videos? So I edit my video using my phone. Now I'm now using my tab, but before, when I started, I used my phone to edit, and I use InShot app. I have used KineMaster before. Both of them are great. I'm using their paid version, but you can also use their free version if you can afford it. I think it's KineMaster, I think is about 20 something pound. I don't know, I'll put the price here if I remember, or if I'm able to lay my hand on it. And for InShot, I pay £11 for a whole year. If you want to learn how to edit your video with any of those apps, just type it on Google, how to edit videos with InShot, or how to edit videos with uh, Kind Master. You are going to see loads of video that will teach you step by step how to use them. But if you are finding it difficult to edit your video, you don't have to do everything by yourself. You can outsource it to someone to help you do it. Your friends, they can edit for you, and I can also edit for you. If you want to pay me, I can be your editor. Can be doing that business. I'll be your editor. I'll be editing for you. When you are editing, I think you need a good internet connection. And also when you finish editing, you want to upload the video to YouTube, you need good connection. If not, you can spend the whole day uploading one video. You definitely need a good internet connection to edit your video and to upload it on YouTube. So the additional thing that I would say that I use now is Canva, and I use that to design my thumbnail, to design my intro, channel art, and all the things that I use, on this channel. But if you notice, I don't have thumbnail in my first 3 or 4 videos, so you don't have to start using that at the moment. But if you can afford to do that, go ahead and use it. It will just make it look a little bit more presentable at this time. Start now, get perfect later. That's the goal, so don't let perfection stop you from starting what you wish you can start in 2022. Another thing that is really critical to having a successful YouTube channel is, number one, you need to be confident about yourself, your content, your message, whatever you are doing on your channel. Be confident, because you can't come and, for example, you be saying things like, maybe you are talking about finance and you are talking about stock or investing, and you are saying you can invest in, I think the best way to save money, it would be to invest in maybe stock, or maybe, I'm not quite sure, can you can imagine the kind of, just imagine the way people will start losing interest, like, what is this one saying, so you have to be confident about what you know. Be sure about what you want to talk about before you get started. The second thing that will make your channel to stand out and be a success is to be authentic. Your authenticity is really important. I mean, it's good to, when you are starting, you may be looking at different people to get started, the way they say their hello, the way they start their intro, the way they dress, or the way they talk. You may want to look at them so that you will have an idea of how to start. But it is really not okay to be copying people verbatim, or to do exactly, to imitate them like exactly 100% the way they do. I think people will start, especially if they are popular and other people would have seen the way they have done their things, or they are doing their things, and they can tell that this is who you are imitating, or this is who you are copying. I don't think it sounds like a good thing to do. So be confident, be authentic. Let yourself reflect in the things that you are talking about and the things that you are doing. And another thing that looks like it is to be as accurate as you can be. If you're not quite sure about an information or a piece of advice that you are giving out, I think it is better to do your due diligence and find out about what exactly you are talking about. Be as accurate as you can be. If you are not sure, you can just say, this is not 100%, I'm not 100% sure of this, or this statement is true as of this moment, because anything can change in the future, just to make sure that you are not putting false information on the internet. The things that can kill the growth of your channel is when you are receiving copyright infringement warnings, and all of these things are, maybe you are using music in the background. It doesn't belong to you. You haven't secured the license to use it. Number one, they might flag your channel. Number two, you will not be able to monetize that video. Any money that comes as a result of that video will be given to the owner of the music. Avoid that copyright infringement so that your channel can grow and you can reap the fruits of your labor when it is time. Another thing that you need to be open to as you are starting a YouTube channel in 2022 is to be ready to collaborate with other people. You're able to reach new audience because obviously your guest or whoever you are collaborating with would share your video and you also will share their video, and you're working together. It's gain on both sides. Be ready to learn. Watch other people's video. You are not just learning, you are also supporting them, and you are learning continuously as a YouTuber. You are not an island. In fact, if you stop learning, you probably at a point you will not have anything to post on your channel again. So be ready to learn, be ready to expose yourself to more knowledge so that you can also have more content to share. This year, get out of your comfort zone, share your knowledge, monetize your knowledge, and just be that person that you desire to be. I am an expert in turning people's dreams, ambitions, or goals into reality that they can see and handle. So connect with me on Instagram at @DecentNurse. Follow me on Twitter at @DecentNurse. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Don't forget to like this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your questions. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, after all that I have done in this video and even in the coming video and in the past videos, you should pay me back by subscribing to this channel. And thank you so much for doing that. And I will see you in my next video.